What is up, guys? It is Jack, back up in this bitch of 10 Liters Fitness. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and in today's video we are discussing vegetarian/vegan bodybuilding. Wow, that was camp. Fucking idiot. Anyway, so is it fundamentally possible to build a great physique on a vegan or vegetarian diet? Do you need animal products to get jacked, essentially? The question to that, in my opinion, is a resounding yes, okay, however you look at it. Because you understand the things in food that help us to build muscle is fundamentally the nutrients we derive from it, okay? The nutrition we get from it is why we eat food to help us build muscle. Okay, so the question is there anything that we get from animal products, okay? So meat, dairy, eggs, everything like that, that cannot be derived from plant sources. Can you get those same nutritional profile on a plant-based diet? And science has shown long ago, because you gotta think, we know like how to crack DNA. We know the series of molecules in what order in a DNA strand that separate us from a chimpanzee, that separate us from a cactus, from anything you might think of that lives. So to say that we don't know what is in food that makes it anabolic, or the complete nutritional profile of a food is quite ridiculous. So we know this, and what we know and have known for some time is that there is no nutritional profile that you can get from animal products that you can't get from non-animal sources. Okay, you can take the diet of any pro bodybuilder, physique model, 100-meter sprinter, anything like that, the nutritional profile of their diet, and match that same nutritional profile with plant foods, plant sources, down to the gram. Okay, we can do that. So to say that you can't achieve the same results based on the nutrition of a plant-based diet as you would on a non-plant-based diet using animal products, it is quite ridiculous and flies in the face of most science. But the most common criticism of this then is, well, where are all the jacked vegans? Where are all the jacked vegetarians? And the thing is, they do exist. I mean, a lot of the time it's just a case of knowing where to look. And you say, okay, there are a handful of them that exist, but I don't see them a lot. I don't see them all the time. Why is that? There seems to be a distinct lack of them, and a lot of vegetarians and vegans I know are quite skinny. So what's up with that? Well, there's the thing to consider that there aren't that many vegetarians and vegans around. I mean, generally speaking, they are also into bodybuilding. They're two quite niche groups in society nowadays, so that's part of it. And you've also got to consider a lot of vegetarians and vegans are people who are very concerned about their health, okay? They put a lot of emphasis on living a healthy lifestyle, therefore they tend not to be interested in doing steroids. And I'm not trying to be that guy who blames everything on steroids looking for excuses, but it has to be said, there's no denying that guys who take steroids but claim otherwise inflate the standard for what is an impressive physique. Okay, think about it, before you got interested in fitness and got in the online fitness community, which is flooded with fake naturals, you probably had a much lower standard for what was an impressive physique. So there's that as well. There's also the fact that what I've argued in this video is that it's fundamentally possible to get the same nutritional profile as you would eating animal sources to non-animal sources. But behaviourally speaking, it is, at least off the bat, more difficult to do. It's less convenient to find all of that nutrition from non-animal sources as you would get on an animal eating based diet, you could call it that. But it is fundamentally possible. You just have to put the work in, and over time you come to find it easier. I mean, you think when you first got into fitness, it was probably hard to get the nutritional profile that is optimal, just without limiting anything. So to limit animal products is kind of like starting over again and finding the products that work for you, the food sources that you can eat to get that nutrition that you need. But again, as I say, it's fundamentally possible. It's just a bit of a challenge, but in my opinion, as a vegetarian myself, going toward veganism all the time, I would argue that it's a worthwhile challenge to take up. I think it's a worthy cause, limiting the harm we do to the planet and to innocent animals at the end of the day. I mean, I'm not going to try and convert you here, but that's just my take on the matter. So it is fundamentally possible. It's something I recommend everyone, well, invite everyone to try at the very least. But anyway, as always, that's all I have to say on that for now. Check out my sponsors, thealphacore.com, for some fitness clothing. Use discount code JACK10 for money off over there. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Jack with 10 Liters Fitness. I'll see all of you in the next one.
out, waking up, it's time to get it. Ain't no room for the haters, ain't got time for jealousy. I'm too focused on the music, the money, and where I'm headed. If it rain on my parade, I'ma get an umbrella. Fuck all they damn opinions. Never really been the one to listen. Ain't no one else in the world on my vision. Still I want the distance and stay driven. Gotta go for it, do or die. I can't slow down, I feel too alive. I'ma chase my dreams, fuck the suicide. If you walked in my shoes, you would lose your mind. Got the blood of a champion in my veins. I ain't following nobody, I'm in my own lane. Live a day in my life, come and feel my pain. I'm balling out like LeBron and Dwayne in overtime. On my life, time to turn it up into overdrive. Gotta live your life with a